With the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, a look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. Scott Kazmir gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's one of these guys that's going to battle. He sticks around the game long enough where you pick up a win like he did last outing. Only giving up 1 run, but he stayed in the game and he got the W. Maybe we'll see that type of performance from him today because he's that type of pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Lee. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but
Settling in now, Delino DeShields. He'll get us started in the home half of inning number 1.
Delino DeShields.
Heading out towards shallow right. Lee has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peterson. He's a special player, no doubt. But at home, get this. He's hitting over 400. I mean, he's swinging the bat. He's hitting everything. He's just a very special player playing at.
Here's Corey Seager. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Lee is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They still trail 1-0. Striding forward now, Jock Peterson. And we'll see if he can get out of this little dry spell he's stuck in. Not much offensively coming from him lately. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Lee is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Diamondbacks defense, brought to you by Majestic. And in the middle infield, Gene Segura. He can play short or second for you, depending on what you want to do with him. And I'll tell you what, he's got the arm and the feet to do it. I love how he's really come on as a player.
Striding in once again, Michael Lee.
Michael Lee.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Lee. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 1 run scores. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Trying to pick things up where he
Now
left
batting,
off, Michael
Fielder.
Lee.
Attaboy.
3 hits, including
Lee.
a pair of doubles for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. Ready for another shot now, Corey Seager. And with men on
Now
base
batting,
and 2 away, it
the
feels like
shortstop,
this at-bat could go a
Corey
long way
Seager.
toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1 left for L.A. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Ready for another chance? Jock
Leading off for the
Peterson.
Dodgers.
He'll have a new pitcher
Center
waiting for
fielder,
him as we begin their
Jock
half of the 8th.
Peterson.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lee looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
batting.
No hits
Catcher,
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Grandal.
Hey, 2-way now.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Lee is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. D-backs lead it 7-4.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
7-4 the final finish today. Shelby Miller takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Scott Kazmir permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Adam Miller hammers down the save, his 2nd. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon were the victorious Diamondbacks, 7 runs, 11 hits.
Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Goldschmidt and Gonzalez slug it out right after this. Kenta Maeda will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right
Batting
here.
Into the
4th.
box now, Michael
fielder,
Lee. He
Michael
turned in a 4-for-4
Lee.
line in the game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs that up here. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard to short, and that's through, a base hit. Segura is on his way home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Striding in, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Lee is underneath this one. One pitch, one away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the D-backs. And down there at first base, Paul Goldschmidt. The thing I like about him, he catches everything. That's why he won a Gold Glove before. Throw it his direction. He's a big target. Stands about 6'4". He's wide. He'll make the play for you. He's a great guy to throw to, and he can also make the plays on his own.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Lee. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Digging in to try it again, Trace Thompson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trace Thompson.
2 outs here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Lee, and that's the third out. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. Still down 3-0. Digging in once again, Michael Lee. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as the Diamondbacks have extended their lead now 5-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Lee, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot on the ground to short. Reined in, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Diamondbacks lead this one 5-0. Here's Adrian now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Lifted in the air out to right. Lee has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Michael Lee. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Trace Thompson digs in, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Lee is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Arizona slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Brett Anderson takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Kenta Maeda was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left.
First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball. Next on the show. Brandon McCarthy, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Batting fourth. Right
now
fielder,
at the plate, Michael Lee. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
At the plate, Adrian Gonzalez, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Lee is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. What's the key for them if they want to split this series, HR?
Well, Matt, this is one of those throwback lineups for me. I mean, you're talking about speed from top to bottom. They will bunt. They will hit and run. They'll play that small ball game and go after you. But also, you leave a guy at second and you blink, he's on third. They love to run. They're coming after you.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Lee on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. Turner takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was
digging in now. Michael Lee.
Michael Lee.
Hey, let's go now 1 time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Ready once again, Delino DeShields. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Delino DeShields.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Stepping in, Michael
Now
Lee,
batting.
1 for 2
Right
with a
fielder,
double on the ledger so
Michael
far.
Lee.
And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Now batting, Adrian Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
First baseman.
6 runs,
Adrian
6 hits.
Gonzalez.
No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Lofted in the air out to right field. Lee giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. 8th inning coming up. Dodgers lead this one 6-3. Now in the box, Michael Lee. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake. Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Dodgers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Brandon McCarthy earns the win, his 2nd, striking out 12 in the process. Kenley Jansen records the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.